name's Kyle Faust, and today we're going to explain what it takes to compete in amateur bodybuilding. We'll go over the time involved, and you should be able to understand how time-consuming bodybuilding is at the end of this speech. First, we're going to explain the amount of time that it takes to compete as far as working out. You expect to work out 5 or 6 times a week. You will split your muscle groups into opposing or in conjunction muscle groups that work together. Chest and back would be opposing. Chest and triceps would be something that works together. You're going to have to split your muscle groups so that you can train every day without injuring other muscle groups. We're also going to explain the amount of time posing. You're going to want to spend some time posing. The difference is you have 2 identical physiques of competitors, and one practices his posing. He will actually appear to be a larger man just from hiding his weak spots and highlighting or accentuating his better areas of his body. Next, we will go over the diet, which is probably the toughest and most time-consuming part of a bodybuilding show. According to LeeHayward.com, this takes the most discipline to a bodybuilder will endure. 24/7, you're going to want high-quality cuts of protein. Chicken breast is a lean protein. Lean ground beef, a lot of guys will do to maintain muscle. And fish, various fish and shellfish is a very high protein. You're basically cutting out the carbohydrates, upping your fats and protein, which will make your body shift into a fat-burning mode. You want the maximum amount of muscle with the minimal amount of fat. According to bodybuilding.com, you usually lose about 1 pound of muscle to every 3 pounds of fat loss. So you want to keep that in mind when entering a bodybuilding competition. Next, finally, we will be moving to the day of bodybuilding competition. There's a lot of anxiety involved. It's weighing in. The day is drawn out. And you want to appear to be peaked performance physically, as far as your nutrients getting delivered at the right times, along with your proteins. Anxiety is a huge part of this. You will have cortisol levels will rise, which will make your muscles appear to be more watery, more full. So you want to keep stress levels minimal. You also want to practice your posing routine, but you don't want to be practicing on your feet all day because it'll make your legs appear watery. Again, a posing routine can mean the difference between first and second place. A guy who poses, practices a routine, looks as if it is an art instead of just going out there and mandatory, let's get this over with, will place higher in the rankings. In conclusion, I would like to say that bodybuilding not only tests a person to see their mental fortitude on how much they can endure mentally, as far as taking away proteins or sweets, things that you're accustomed to, or pleasures, but it tests you physically in the gym as well to see how far you can push yourself to a limit that exceeds your genetics. And want to see your hard work and dedication pay off, try a bodybuilding show and see if you're capable of pushing yourself past your limits. Thank you.
Very good.